Hey guys, how's it going? It is April 1st, and this video has no April Fool's jokes in it whatsoever, so I apologize in advance for that disappointment. Hopefully, you're able to watch this and you didn't have that huge April Fool's joke of like that computer virus or whatever that struck you today. So, if you're watching this, congratulations on scanning your computer probably and making sure it wasn't there. Anyway, I just wanted to take a couple minutes and give you guys an update on what's happening here and what's happening in the next couple weeks. It's a big month for us. We have an event here for high school and coming up in April. We've got another snack coming up in April for students on Sunday night, this Sunday night actually, and plenty of stuff going on behind the scenes as we think about summertime and heading into the fall. And so I'm excited for some of that coming up, and I'll be giving you a few little clues on some of that, just things to look for here in a few minutes. If you were around last weekend, our students actually ran main service, and I just couldn't have been more proud of them. They did an incredible job. Everything from handing out bulletins to greeting people to passing an offering plate to leading worship. It was incredible. They did awesome. It was fantastic. And I preached in main service, and I was pretty sick on Sunday, really sick Monday and Tuesday, and just now I'm beginning to get my energy back from a cold flu thing, transitioning into a sinus infection, transitioning into whatever. Anyway, I'm much better now, which is the good news, and just trying to kind of get my legs back underneath me and figure out appointments and all that good stuff. So if I have an email waiting in my inbox from you, I appreciate your patience as I finish getting back to those this week and set up appointments, and looking forward to hanging out with you guys. So just a huge kudos to our adult volunteers who helped coordinate that Sunday, and then a huge kudos to our students who just made it happen. That was awesome. Also, we had a good weekend this weekend. This just a couple weeks, there's a couple days ago, and it typically hasn't been, from what I understand, historically, it's kind of a rough weekend attendance-wise, and you just have a lot of folks that are out of town, and I think partly because of economic conditions and partly just because of where we are as a church. I think that we had more folks that stuck around and made it a priority to be here on Sunday, which was cool to see. It was really, I think it helped our students to see that. And so we'll see this week. I think we'll see similar results, which is exciting. That I think that speaks well for us as we look at the summer here at Evergreen and what we will do versus not do and all that stuff. It helps to see you guys and your continued involvement and participation and priority of being here on Sundays and just being a part of the community. It's a great deal. And then just as a quick heads up to our leaders, we had some issues this week because of Man Camp mixed with spring break, mixed with, I'm sure, any number of other commitments. But if you're not going to be here on a Sunday or a Tuesday, and you typically are, if you would please let me know. Shoot me an email, phil@evergreenchristian.com, and give me a heads up that you're going to not make it, and I can find a replacement. Otherwise, it is just incredibly difficult for me to find a replacement that morning. We had a couple people that pinch hit for us on Sunday, which helped a lot. But even still, we were really short-handed. I think I had two guys, small group leaders, including myself, which if you've been with us on a Sunday morning, you know that's not doable. So I understand things come up. I understand you guys have other commitments, something like the men's retreat. I'm really excited you could be a part of that. I just need to know if you're involved in that so that I can make other arrangements. I appreciate it. Easter services are coming up on the 12th. And Easter services actually are going to be together downstairs. So just so you know, parents and leaders, if you help out on Sunday mornings, maybe there's another way that you could help on Easter. If you want to check in with Tony or the front desk and just ask if there's a way that you can help for Easter morning. If you want to be involved somewhere there's going to be lots of jobs, I'm sure, that are not normal. And then parents, for your students, just so you know, they'll be down in service with you. It's just a family holiday that we really want you guys to be able to celebrate together. We're doing some exciting things in main service, and so we feel like it'll be a really good thing for you guys. So just as a programming note for you there. And then as far as this summer goes, I just wanted to give you guys a preview, or not a preview, but a heads up to be looking in the next couple weeks for applications for the missions trip this summer. There will be a component of it that asks for your agreement to allow your student to go, as well as just a kind of a commitment from you to be a part of that process for them as they pray through what that's going to look like, and all the different sacrifices that'll mean, either for their summer or for time now. And so I'm excited to share the details with you with that moving forward, but I just wanted to give you a heads up. The dates for that are June 29th through July 3rd. So just keep your calendars open there if your student is particularly excited about that. Adults, if volunteers, if you guys, some of you want to be a part of that, if you'd let me know, our goal is to bring 30 students on the trip, and so we're going to need some adult volunteers. And so if you have the desire to try and make that, if you just let me know, the sooner the better, and we'll try and get you plugged in. So I hope this has been helpful for you guys. If I've done my technological job well and was able to find it, attached to the email that you got with this link on it was also an attachment to the April calendar. And so if that doesn't make it home with you, or it's easy for it to live on your computer or in your email, you can at least have a copy of that to see what's coming and when the event this week or this month is, and all that stuff. So I hope that's a help for you. If you have any questions for me, or we have yet to hang out, I've had a chance to connect with a bunch of you, and that's awesome. But I'd love to connect with more. So just shoot me an email, phil@evergreenchristian.com. And let's grab coffee. Let's hang out. Let me find out about you. Let me find out about your student. Maybe there's a way that you want to get involved, or just a way that you need to help me get oriented to what's going on in your life or the life of your family. That's why I'm here. We addressed pretty strongly some concerns that you guys as parents had, especially concerning our core value of living one life, where we had some students that just weren't doing that, that needed to. And so if you catch the podcast this week, from the Sunday teaching, you can do that through iTunes. Just search Evergreen Student Ministry in the iTunes Music Store and download this week's teaching on Mark 6. The first part of that was really just kind of a heart-to-heart that I had with students this week about the fact that core values aren't going away, and I'm not either. And I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to help them. I'm here to make this thing go and make character development happen as we all try to be more like Jesus. So I hope that's a help for you and an encouragement, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. Have a great week.